Disappearance of Christina Calayca since Sunday, August the 6th, 2007 from Rainbow Falls Provincial Park in Ontario still has no resolution. 20-year-old Christina Calayca vanished during an early morning jog while camping in Rainbow Falls Provincial Park with a cousin and two church group friends. The park is located at roughly 200 kilometers, 124 miles east of Thunder Bay, Ontario. Christina and her fellow inexperienced campers made the 14-hour trip from Toronto to enjoy their long weekend in the park. The group arrived at around noon on Sunday, August the 5th. They set up camp, prepared food, and relaxed. Then the campers decided to take a short nap. However, they failed to set their alarm and didn't wake up until approximately 10:30 p.m. To make up for lost time, Christina, her cousin, and friends had a bonfire and enjoyed more food and chatted. They finally settled down to sleep around 4 a.m. By 6:30 a.m. on Monday, August the 6th, Christina and Eddie, one of the friends from her church group, were wide awake. They went running but split up along the way. Eddie wanted to run along the highways, but Christina preferred the park trails. Eddie ran for about an hour and returned to camp. Christina never made it back from her run. She was lost, and she was seen last wearing a blue hooded sweatshirt, a purple striped shirt, black pants, and white running shoes. She is approximately 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighed about 126 pounds. The park's trails were especially well marked, with only one other person ever losing their way in the park and getting lost, a woman in her 70s who was found within 9 hours. So even though Christina had little outdoor experience, it seems as though it would have been no easy feat for her to lose her way. Mind you, volunteer searcher Matt Borowski explained that the bush along the trails in the park is so dense that you could trip in here and not fall down because it would hold you up. Roughly 7.5 hours after she hadn't returned, they reported her missing to the OPP, but during this time, they did frantically search for Christina. We only really have Eddie's word that he and Christina went running and that she was alive and well when they separated. The police repeatedly interviewed all of the people camping with Christina as well as other people in the park, and nothing resulted from these interviews. The people closest to Christina describe her as responsible, dependable, and devoted to her family. She was planning to attend Teachers College and was looking forward to an upcoming family trip in Panama. And according to those who knew her best, she wasn't the type of person who would willingly ever lose contact with her loved ones. By the time the official search was over for Christina, the OPP Northwest Region Emergency Response Team had used 4 canine units, 3 helicopters, 2 fixed-wing aircrafts, and a floatplane to try and locate her. Approximately 100 police officers and specially trained civilians searched the area for 17 days. The cutting-edge technology at the time, including the GPS mapping software, infrared cameras, and underwater side-scanning radar, was also used, and not a trace of Christina was found. After the search for her daughter was called off, Christina's mother, Elizabeth Rutledge, raised funds for a private multiple searches to be done. Christina's body still has never been found. Christina's family and loved ones hold out hope that one day she will be found, and the government of the province of Ontario is offering a $50,000 reward for information leading to the whereabouts of Christina. If you have any information about Christina's disappearance, please contact the Director of the Criminal Investigation Branch, Ontario Provincial Police at 1-888-310-1122 or 705-329-6111. Your nearest police authority or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477.